Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Miserable Men Show Patreon exclusive episode. We got a full house here today. Ladies and gentlemen, you know most of the cast, but I will introduce them because that's what you do when you do a show. You introduce the goddamn people. So we got, of course, Mr. Mike Morse.
Am I too close? Am I too far?
You're right in the middle.
Okay.
You're good. Mike coming off a very successful appearance on WATP.
So much fun.
Yes, you were on with Carl and the gang, and people in chat were praising you. One person was asking who you are, but everybody else was very excited about it. Next to Mike, the one and only, the Reverend Bob Levy.
Where'd you go?
Well, he was frozen the whole time. I just he wrote back. What happened? What happened?
He moved so little, it's hard to tell.
Thank God he's gone.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody. Bob is muted visually and audibly. Of course, you know the man, Mr. Lenny from Long Island. Hello, Lenny. How are you?
Lenny, how are you?
Hi. We're doing a radio and
I'm
video.
fine. What?
You have to respond. You're on the air. This is showbiz. When somebody says,
I said hello.
You did
Yeah.
not.
Okay. How are you? How's your week? How's it going?
What?
Cool.
Why?
And next to Lenny, you know him, you love him. Newest addition to the Miserable Men roster. One of our favorites, and the new hog master in these parts. New sheriff in town. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Mr. Earl Skakel. Earl, we missed you the other day, but we had a special before the game, Miserable Men, last minute. So, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're here with us.
I think I should be included in the group text because I woke up 1 p.m. to see that the episode was 3 hours ago. So
you know what's funny? Earl's not in the group text, but his cock is.
Yeah.
His dick pic is in the
Maybe
group
you should
text.
talk to the end of your cock more often. Huh?
Yeah, his cock is legendary in the group text. So
I mean, it's an LA comedy. If you haven't seen my dick pic, you're not a comic.
I could probably walk right into the comic store.
Hey, look who's back.
Oh,
hey,
there he is.
Sunshine.
What the fuck happened is you said, welcome everybody, and now you poof, and it just goes away.
Welcome to Hollywood.
What is that? Oh yeah, I tried to say what happened, and it came out what you have.
I have a Russian friend who texts me throughout the show.
Oh my God, why am I so far away, Lenny? What's going on today? Something.
You look exactly the same as you always do.
Hey, I don't know. I think he might be right. I think he's further back.
I'm further back, and people don't like that.
Move closer.
You're not
I
black.
No,
Was
I am
anybody
close.
in that room since you've been on air?
No, I hit a button by accident. I'll admit that. Then we got it back when my hair wasn't red or green, and then we got it back to that setting. And now I have a screen that's smaller. You see how the black goes to the not to the ends, and it should go to the ends.
I have that too. Yes.
All right, then it's good. But I'm further away than you.
Eso, start a new group text thread, please, and put Earl in it. Thank you.
Earl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
his dick is in it. Might as well put him in it.
Well, if you had been here, you would have heard we already talked about that.
Whoa.
Oh.
Shots fired.
Let's roast.
A guy does one episode of WATP, all of a sudden he's throwing you around like a rag doll. Look at that.
Oh, I forgot about that. How did it
Yeah.
go?
It was fun. Very fun.
Oh, we talked about it. You were fucking okay.
We actually did.
How long was I gone? I just went outside the house. I feel like I'm in Beetlejuice. I just went outside the house.
I was about to get my plugs.
We're wrapping up, dude. Where you been?
This is fucked up. Lenny, can you just look up a little bit? Just put the camera down so we can see you. Just put your head into the.
Isn't that better? Or no, he needs it tilted more downward.
Down. He needs
If
it
I
down.
tilt it down, this is what's going to happen. This is what you got.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
That's it.
That's
Oh,
good.
that's perfect.
That's what
It's
you see.
horrible.
No, we
Well,
see
It's
all
not
your chins.
horrible.
It's horrible.
Everybody is in
No,
the
no,
same.
that's
what I
good.
mean.
We want to see your face. Well, we don't want to see your face.
Turn
but-
it sideways next to the gavel.
You know, it's a salt shaker. I think.
I'm sure
you
it
know-
is.
What?
I don't know. Is that a gavel or a salt shaker? Now we got to know.
Salt shaker.
Yeah, I know my lady. Don't you
That-
come up here.
A
fucking
little salt shaker. Yeah, baby.
Now, is there anyone
No
in
one
your
can't see a
apartment?
damn thing.
What?
Oh God. It's
And-
unbelievable. You know
Well,
what I mean? Between
know-
him and Bichetti, we should just murder them both.
Speaking of, ladies and
No,
gentlemen,
he made it.
Yes.
Look how clear I am.
coming to the Miserable Men Arena, the one, the only,
From Staten Island, New York.
Staten Island's most eligible bachelor. Forget Pete Davidson. It's Mike Bichetti.
Yes.
Oh shit! There he is, like Bigfoot.
Hi. How are you,
Talk.
Mike?
Wigwam.
He looks a little green around the gills.
We can't hear you for some reason.
We still loved you in family vacation, Christmas vacation with
Yeah, that's all right.
yeah, whatever. It's unbelievable. I feel like he's whispering in my ear. Am I supposed to? This is amazing.
Wow.
We'll have
He
to-
might be the only guy who has a head bigger than me. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
He's a head bigger than all
Is
of
he
us.
working now?
JFK's been with him.
Mike, can you hear us?
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
No, you can't.
you hear? Us?
Okay. All right. We're getting
Get-
there. Let's get
Get
back.
closer to the screen.
Yeah,
Let's get
come
back.
closer.
Let's get back to Salt Shaker headquarters. See what's happening over here.
My
Why
God,
did you
this
put
is
it back? Why did you put it back?
Wait, no, he didn't put it back. He put it in the shot. It was
Yeah.
outside of the shot. Now it's next
Yeah.
to him. Why?
What?
Why? Yes, Lenny. Why do you think that such? Lenny's phone is so bad. Movement causes it to freeze and shut down.
Do
Okay.
you have a refrigerator?
What?
Put the shaker right in front of the camera.
Yes,
Yeah.
Lenny. How are things going for you? What's new in the world of Lenny? Talk to us.
There's nothing new. Same old for the past 2 days. We've been working at
And he's frozen.
Wow.
That's just what the little boy sees right before his eyes close.
For the last time.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, can we get a technical difficulty one for Lenny as well? And
I think we do have one.
Oh,
resend
yeah?
that. Yeah, I'll resend that.
I thought maybe a new intro for Bichetti would work, but man, it did not work.
What is the problem? Is he muting his audio?
We don't know. It's so funny. Iso says to me, they go, "You want Mike on?" And I said, "Absolutely, anytime. You don't have to ask me. Just send Mike a link."
Yeah.
And then Iso says, "Look, we have time. Do you want me to call him and help him figure this out?" And I said, "Absolutely not. Leave it the way it is.
Yeah.
It's perfect." But I swear to you, it's not a bit. And I swear to you, he did Brennan's show and he was
Yeah.
perfect.
Perfect.
Do
the
you
whole
guys
time.
use Zoom or do you guys use StreamYard?
We use StreamYard.
He used Yardstream, if I remember
He's on
correctly.
Yardstream, so
Yeah.
you have to find the show on Yardstream to fucking listen to.
It's really incredible that it's the same stuff that we use and it doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, you got to assume it's user error at this point.
Yeah.
User error.
You
What
know.
did I write to you again? I'm looking at it. I wrote,
Who are we
What?
working with? What the fuck is going on?
"What you have?" That was supposed to be WhatsApp.
What are you speaking Ebonics?
Oh man.
The problem is in the chair, not the computer. Such Joe said. The problem is in the house.
Earl, we watched a video today on the BS show in the morning of
Oh,
a guy
God.
with huge balls.
Was it Ari Shaffir?
Not Ari. Bigger than Ari. Bigger than
No
Ari.
way. That's impossible.
Bigger than Jim Florentine's.
You ever seen Jim's balls?
I've only seen Ari's balls. There's no way someone's bigger than Ari's.
If you know, dude, do you have no idea? Do I got to find this video now again?
I'm good. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, Florentine's nuts. I said looks like a young Fred Mertz, and I Love Lucy. I never seen him anything like it looks like he's ill. You know what I mean? Like,
well, he used to be able to take him out of his pants, and we'd be sitting at the bar, and he would be placing them on the stool next to him, and we'd be talking, and all of a sudden, you know, we'd look down, and his balls, not his penis, just his balls, are just resting on not his stool, another stool.
Yeah, and
everybody would see them,
and Kevin Brennan would be like, Jim, put your balls away. Put them away.
He's gay.
Wow.
Just for Montreal 2009.
So full of
fun. That's crazy.
I remember when I think we were at Caroline's or something like that. And Colin Quinn got to see them for the first time. Like, we all came in like to watch Colin's reaction or looking at it.
Yeah, I mean, if you've performed with Jim, then you've seen his balls most likely. If you've gone on the road, not just performed, if you've gone on the road with him, he doesn't just whip it out.
And if you feature for him, you've seen his balls.
Oh yeah.
Right, Chad?
Or you felt them.
Yeah.
Chad was a bit salty today on the show. What happened?
That was the best he's done today, I thought. He had like 3 killer fucking pops today, which was really good. And I got Kevin to, you know, he's calming down. I got him to understand. You're not mad at Anthony, you know. Don't take it out on Anthony. It's nothing. He didn't do anything wrong.
Well, you should have had that discussion with him before that episode.
Well, I didn't get to talk to him before the first one. I finally got to talk to him. I said, "Look, I'll go down to Rochester. I'll have a talk with Mr. Comia, and we'll see how he feels. You know, because he doesn't hate him. He just, you know, it was he hates E-Rock.
It's so somebody sent me a clip. I guess I haven't watched it. But
what?
It's Chad yelling on the podcast.
Oh, about the show at this weekend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. But he doesn't want to come. He doesn't want to come. But if we get a dunk tank, he'll come for $1,000.
Yeah. Somebody sent this to me and claim, and he says he's being shitty about our gig and that he claimed that we stole Earl from him, which I don't know that. So,
we might have stole Earl's dick picture.
Yeah.
Well,
does Chad have a dick pic from you? That dick pic?
I'm not gonna lie, everyone does. Like,
okay. I just want to see if he made the cut.
Just to show you how much I hate Jeff Ross, he doesn't have a dick picture.
That's what I was trying to see where Chad stands and all this. Okay.
Listen, guys, sign up to my Patreon. I'm the best comedian working. I'm one of the funniest guys out there. You guys are a bunch of cucks, Kumia cucks. I don't like any of you. All your podcasts fucking suck. You're just copycat. Dabblecon's gonna be a bomb. Carl's a fucking dork. He's a dork. He's a nerd. He's a loser. He's an angry nerd.
Didn't he? Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't he post a picture when we first announced of Dabblecon of him with a plane ticket to Rochester?
No, he never hit buy. You know, when you have to buy the ticket, he just put it up.
But
Bob had the best replies. Like, you have to hit one more button, Chad. You know?
It's so funny.
Sign up to my Patreon if you want real podcasting. I don't fuck around. I don't play the game.
You don't do jokes.
I don't do jokes, is what you said.
I don't have listeners. He's got a Patreon. Check him out. He's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I got to bring that back.
My Patreon if you want real podcasting. I don't fuck around. I don't play the game.
You walk in a yard. Earl Shakel's got a
Patreon. Earl Shakel has a Patreon.
So this guy Earl Shakel's got a lot of fucking people that just joined up today.
It's probably easier to find than Earl Shakel. Like,
by the way, there is a tennis match in the green room of technical difficulties. I'm literally it's like ping pong. I'm watching Lenny's screen pop up. He's back. He's gone. Mike pops up. He's gone. Look, this is This
Is there any way to have somebody film backstage?
Look, this is okay. Hi, Lenny. How we doing?
Hello. Okay, I'm not doing anything that you want me to do.
Well,
No.
okay,
Yeah,
you know,
no shit.
I know what he's doing. He cut it out at his first chin.
Right.
I didn't cut anything.
Yeah, you don't want to see your second chin. I understand. That's
And
why you're
third.
doing that.
Why does this?
No, I'm doing it because otherwise, as I let ESO know, the screens keep freezing and all I hear is people talking.
Okay, we're gonna have to isolate that, but
Exactly.
yeah. But Lenny, why don't you get something to sit on so you're up a little higher so we can see
Yeah.
you?
What am I going to sit on? Another chair on top of my chair?
Get
A
that
book.
Yes, that's
yeah, a book. You have 5,000 fucking books. It took you 3 weeks to
I'm
move the
not
fuck
gonna sit
into a
on the
one-room
book.
apartment because you have 500,000 books.
You already read them. Go sit on them.
You're not
Lenny,
going
I
to
am
sit. You won't
not
sit on
lower.
a book.
I'm
You won't
not
sit on a
ruining my
book?
book by sitting on
You're
them.
not. Why would you? Don't shit on them. Just sit on them. I'm not going to
That's
take
what
a
I
dump
said.
on them.
Sit on
Lenny,
it, Fonzie.
Quicksand? Like, where are you going?
Excuse me 1 second.
Yeah.
Chad, you're claiming your podcast is better than this? I don't think so.
Lenny,
Let's get Chad on.
yeah.
Yeah.
What?
All right.
We should
Lenny,
get
do you
Chad
have
on.
a Do you have a pad on the seat that you're sitting on right now, like a cushion?
Yeah, it's part of the seat.
Okay. All right. So it doesn't come off the seat.
Is it under the
No.
chair?
No. Why don't you take
No,
a couple
it's part
books,
of the seat.
put the books down, then put I'm sure you have a pillow or throw pillow or something.
And try sitting crisscross applesauce. That might make it taller
Yeah.
too. A little bit.
Yeah. We need to see more of
No,
you.
my pillows are they're down pillows, so they would squish. That's kind of useless.
Lenny, it looks like we're doing an interview with a golfer.
Yeah.
Get out of the fucking hole. Talk to
Yeah.
us.
You're
Dude,
like
we need you to
Cleavon
sit up a
Little.
little bit. Find
Yeah.
something to sit
Okay.
on. That's all you have to do. It doesn't matter what
Bring
it is.
the salt shaker back.
Sit on the salt shaker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Believe me, that's been done, I'm sure.
Yeah, I knew it was brown for a reason.
Put the camera down. Down. Put it down.
Yeah. Ah,
That was close.
let's say.
No, it's better. It's easier for you to move up. Find something to sit on. All that tchotchke bullshit you have, find something to sit on. Sit on
Yeah.
a couple
Don't
of books.
have anything to
You
sit
don't-
on right
Oh,
now.
You don't.
Let's
You
just
can't
be
ruin a
honest.
book
Hold
by
on.
sitting
Let's
on
be
it.
honest. Let's be
You're
honest. He doesn't like the angle. He doesn't want his lower area.
Waddle.
No,
Just
I'm
waddle.
not going to sit on one of my books and risk ripping the
You-
cover off of it.
No, you
God.
said earlier, I don't like this look. It was perfect, but
Right.
you had a few chins in it and you were upset because you got your girl in the chat. And you don't want to look
Right.
bad.
It's the green room right there.
Look
Live
at
shot. Look, this is a live shot. I swear, people go, this is a bit. This is not a bit.
No.
This is the show.
Becky said sentiment chair shaped like the Black Lives Matter fist.
Hey, what Becky wants, she gets. She is
Yeah.
my technical support on all things. So
She's
give,
awesome.
Good.
She's
give it
awesome.
to her.
Yeah.
Did you find something, Len?
I'm still looking. Not really, no.
Well, a
'cause I'm
couple
still
books. There
unpacking.
must be a couple books you have out of the thousands that you have that you can sit on and risk moving the cover a little bit.
You've
No,
got
no,
more
no.
stuff
Oh,
in
wait,
your-
wait. What? Oh, God.
What?
He's gone. He's gone. I was seeing if it was frozen. I wasn't sure if it was his hair or the camera was frozen.
You got more stuff in your apartment than the Compton swap meet. You can find.
Exactly. I mean, look at this fucking place. You'd have to bring
Even if you have
everything.
Even if like a blanket or a comforter, you could fold it up and sit on it.
This is
Rip the door off the wall and sit on that.
There's an idea.
What?
Brilliant.
brilliant.
Ripping the door off the wall.
I thought he had an idea.
Who are you, Mrs. Teasdale with the Marx Brothers? A fine idea you have. Tearing the door off the wall.
Look
Look
at
at the
my.
green room.
I can't take it anymore.
Dude, in a traffic camera right now? Like, what?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Machete!
Yes. Yeah.
Hey
there
guys,
he
what's
is.
going on?
Oh! Get the fuck
Hey!
out of here. It worked.
Can you hear us?
Hey guys, I'm using my iPad. Yeah,
You got it?
Yes.
You hear us?
I'm using my iPad. Yeah,
No. Mike, can you hear us?
yes.
Yes.
Every time he
Woo!
talks, he freezes.
Oh no, we lost it. Oh, he's back.
Don't touch anything.
I hear you
This is
guys.
like a hostage.
Where are you living now?
No, I've been
Bosnia?
touching-
Yeah, I think he's in Bin Laden's
I was
tunnel.
about to try to tango. I was about to try to
It's like-
tango.
This looks like the end of Blair Witch, by the way. Mike, how are you?
Good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Guys, what do you call it? I hear an echo, but I'm okay.
How's the weather in Pakistan?
How's Islamabad?
There's a lot of rock throwing going on here.
Oh, see, he gets it. That's good improv.
Mike, can I ask you what's your setup when
Rock
you do
throwing
other
stuff going
shows?
on, but I'm-
Yeah. Okay. What's your setup when you do other shows, Mike? What do you use when you go and do other people's podcasts? Is it your computer, your phone, what do you use?
Dog.
The viewfinder.
I just use my regular phone, but I use Zoom all the time. That's the thing.
Yeah, but you were on Kevin Brennan's show, and that's on Yardstream.
Yeah, but I don't know how it worked on that thing. How did that happen?
Did someone just fart?
No, I think Lenny dropped
Oh.
Yeah,
Crystal.
just dropped a
Hey,
fucking
Lenny, how
log
you
in
doing,
his
buddy? Good to
pants.
see you.
Lenny, Mike, Lenny. You guys know each other,
Hey,
right?
Lenny, good to see you, buddy. Of course.
You
from
guys are
Miserable Men.
rivals.
We
You are
go back
rivals
long.
for the. You guys are rivals for the attention of one young woman.
Yeah.
Oh
Who's
yeah.
rivaling? What?
Oh,
Let's
really?
get her in
Well,
there.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
we'll
go
bring
come-
her on in a little while because we got to have them. She wants to date.
Oh
one
no,
of
we
them.
don't.
What? Are you
Lenny?
giving up? Are
Well,
you
you know
hold
what?
on? Hold on, Lenny. Are you giving up?
What?
Are you giving
No,
up?
no. We on this is such a horrible.
Stuttering,
connection.
Brett, calm down.
Doing
You
this
stuttering.
is nothing but frustrating.
What are you, fucking Mel Tillis?
Yeah.
I know, right?
I'll be.
I don't want a pussy.
Mike, are you familiar with this young lady, KB?
She's fucking.
Oh, Mike's frozen.
He's old fashioned. Pussy be gone.
Can we just make a T-shirt of this, please?
That's my new look. That's my new headshot.
All right, I'll put it back in the green room.
He looks like Tom Hanks after they picked him up from that
No.
island. You know?
Looks
Wilson,
like
Wilson.
he looks like that Iraqi guy they found hiding in Iraq.
The one that looked like Artie Lang.
Yeah, he looks like that guy.
Yeah. I was in a spider hole.
I love him too. I wish he can.
He's the
We got to
best.
get him some kind of equipment. Lenny, why don't you give him your camera?
I think it's Wi-Fi we got to get him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he's back. There we go. I
yeah.
love
He's not
green
messing
room.
around.
The green room cam is the best. All right, let's go.
Milk carton,
Hey,
milk
guys.
carton machete, milk carton
Hey, Earl, I
machete.
was in
Somebody
your
wrote.
bio. You do a lot of cool stuff.
Who?
Who's bio? Earl?
Earl.
Yeah,
Oh.
Earl,
Man.
man.
You ever see his dick picture?
Oh.
No, I don't
Hey,
know.
Mike, I'm a big fan of your Kevin Brennan roast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that
I
was
mean,
fun that
let's-
day because thank you, Earl. What do you call it?
Thank you.
I
Thank
wanted to rip into Gino
Thank
more
you.
that day.
You were the star of that roast, without a doubt.
You did have a
No,
line on
yeah,
Gino.
yeah.
You said,
You know who's really
What?
good though? Patty killed Rossborough.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patty's very good. Patty's good. How do you think Chad Zumach did at that roast?
Yeah.
I'm taking the Fifth Amendment on this. I'm
I
not
don't
kind. I don't like being brutal.
Mike Bin Laden. Lenny, this guy's right. Leland Mandingo's right. He says, Lenny, tell KB hello.
Yeah.
Tell KB.
Hello.
Yeah, look, she's put that back up.
He hear you again.
Why do you got all your books out there?
Why is it when women come around, he can't hear us all of a sudden? Why do you have all-
yeah. What is pussy bad for your hearing, bitch?
Lenny, can you hear me?
I can now.
Ah, you're back. Okay, KB, are you still interested?
We stuck.
that?
This is horrible connection.
Oh
No,
my
I
god!
thought
Again,
we
I
had an
named- I
connection.
brought up a woman's name. The connection went out again. I mean, what's going on?
So, Lenny, my first question was: are any of your roommates home tonight?
Everybody.
Are they all
Okay.
alive?
Yeah, that's good.
Mm.
Now,
But he
where's
does-
the closest one from you right now? How far is the closest one?
I can't hear you.
I said,
I
how far away is the closest one?
can't hear you.
Okay, Lenny. Have you talked to any of your roommates yet? Have you?
No, why?
You don't even say hello to them.
The same fucking house as them. That's why.
And
Holy
how'd you hear
shit.
Bob? But
Why
not
would I want to talk to them?
How many roommates
Hello?
do you have?
There's
Oh, cool.
4
Early
other people living in this place.
So
4
5
other
people in what? A 2-bedroom?
No, there's like 5 or 6 bedrooms.
Are any
Okay.
of them female?
Condo. Wait, what?
No,
Are any of them women? No. Okay.
no.
Are
Can you
any of
ask-
them on Amber Alerts?
Can
Now,
you
you
ask?
have
I don't know. I
Wait,
don't
wait,
talk
you
to
have
them.
not talked at all to any of them?
Not even hello.
Why do I need to do that?
Because you live
Somebody
with
else
I'm not
them.
here to
Because I'm
bu-
gonna
no, no,
jump
no.
out a fucking window.
Oh, you're
No,
not there to
I'm
make
not
friends.
here I'm not here to bond with these people. I'm only here because this is the best place I
This
can
is
find.
this is
at the
where you
time.
live. This
That's
is
not the
this is
best
your
This
place
is
for
home.
only
anything.
where I live temporarily.
For what?
Get
You gonna
closer
move
to
out?
the camera.
Mike,
Lenny.
Mike Buschetti, what say you in all this?
Wow.
I'm just taking this all in from you guys. I like studying.
Yeah.
Lenny,
Mike
you
said
just
via
moved in all
satellite.
your books. You moved in everything that you own in 2 boxes. Now you're just gonna leave?
If
Why-
I find a decent place at a comparable price, oh yes.
Do
How
you
much do you
Good for you, Lenny.
do you
Tommy?
and Mike Buschetti want your own show on the Shuley Network?
Yeah.
I'll finance it.
That'll be fun. I like doing stuff.
Okay.
It would
Thank you.
it would
Stormy.
take
You-
45
I like the
minutes just
picture.
to get the text.
Right. Can you guys get 2 backup hosts to cover you guys for when
Oh,
the
no.
connection's
Wait,
died?
Can somebody help me out with this? With Lenny? I'm sorry. This dude. If you're in the line at the deli, you end up talking to people.
Lenny.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No, I mean humans.
Why
You
would
end
I
up-
want to do that?
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you just?
Why would I?
You never said to somebody,
Most
hey,
people-
yeah, the bologna was cheaper
No.
last month.
No.
But Lenny, that is not normal
No.
behavior. That is what you are doing is not normal.
No,
human
that's not
behavior.
normal behavior for you.
No.
Hold
that
on.
is
I
This
go
not
guy
out
is
normal
shopping to
behavior.
engage with other people. I go
Yeah, but
out
some peop-
shopping to
some
get
people
what I
are shy,
need
though.
and go home.
What'd you say,
That's the whole
Buschetti?
point of shopping.
Some people are shy though. They don't want to talk to other people. I mean,
But
Yeah,
that's
I
not
think-
shyness.
Yes, I think Mike is kind of right. I don't think it's a shyness. I think it's more of a bah humbugness. than,
Wait a minute. I got a question.
Go ahead. Go
When
ahead.
you lived with your parents, did you talk to them when they lived there?
We spoke when we had to. Otherwise, we all
What the
went our
fuck
separate
is
rooms.
going on?
I like that their conversation is the same guidelines as the military. Fire when fired upon. Okay.
Fucking Mike is
Whoa.
sweating over this shit. It's fucking driving him
It's
crazy.
fucking killing me that you guys are not more upset about this for him, not just because it's not normal behavior.
Lenny,
You're living in a space with 4 other people.
Lenny,
And
you're
you don't have
living.
to be best friends, but you just walk by. You go, "Hey, how you doing? How was your day?"
No, I don't want
Lenny,
to know.
That's how
Lenny.
people.
I don't
That's
want
how
to be
people.
involved in their lives.
Wow.
They're your
Bob,
parents.
Somebody help
Go
me out.
ahead. Bob, go
Who is
ahead.
your
You're li-
dad? Joe Jackson?
Yeah. You're
Bob,
living in a material world and you're a material girl.
Lenny, Becky is asking, do you ever feel lonely? I think that's a legitimate
Yeah,
question.
that's
Is
Do
the
you feel
pig stick
lonely?
pork?
Oh, everybody's frozen.
Oh. Mike's laughing
They're
at
all frozen.
Mike, are you? I'm frozen here.
My head is
They're
frozen.
all frozen.
Hey,
Here we
let it
go.
go, man. If it's frozen, let it go. Am I right?
Yeah, but I'm glad I'm using this iPad. I can finally talk to you guys.
Yeah,
no,
I'm
it's
glad.
nice.
I'm glad too. People were thinking we were pulling a fast one on them, but you
No, I
legit
know you guys.
were having
Maybe
technical
Halloween
difficulties.
costumes, but not that.
We were actually pulling a slow one on him. This has been
Yeah.
8 weeks you've been
Oh.
trying to get on, but you're on. You're here now.
Maybe
and that's what
Halloween
matters.
costumes, guys, but not that.
So that's a
Lenny,
good question. I'm sorry, real quick. I'm sorry, but Brian Clowder brings up when's the last time you talked to someone? Not just like a get out of my way or excuse
Or
me.
at work.
Yeah, well,
Probably
not
the
at work.
last
When you
episode.
had a conversation, actually like talked for more than like 1 or 2 lines.
I think
How's
they're
your
all
day?
I mean, we talk at work, but usually it's about work or things that happen at work.
outside. But what Mike's
I
asking,
usually don't spend. I normally don't spend my day talking to the other people at work.
Lenny, when is the last time that you spoke to someone, anyone outside of work, and not just 10 on pump 5, like a conversation?
The last episode.
You're right.
Well,
He
Oh, wait.
didn't really talk.
The way he
Did you
acted, I
get 10
believe
on
it.
pump 5?
Yeah, I
I'm
did,
alumni.
but yeah. Well, so
I worked in the
when-
I pumped gas when I was young and shopping carts as well.
I bet you did.
You pumped shopping carts?
Wait, yeah, what? What kind of shopping carts do you guys have back east?
guys on a roll. Don't correct them. So Lenny, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Did you hear the question I asked?
Yes, maybe a couple of weeks ago, I
Jesus.
may have said something to the person next to me because we were both standing on line, and the lady in front had no clue what she was doing when she went to go pay.
What was the line for?
Are you 15?
To pay
To pay for what? Well, where were you at?
food. I was picking up food.
Food.
I was-
Did
Where?
the place name? Is it called something?
Meat
Jimboree.
Farms.
Meat farms?
Meat
Oh.
farms.
It's called. It's GUINTAS Meat Farms.
Gunt Meat Farms? Is that what I said?
Grunt is
Wait, that's the old site of Plato's Retreat. What?
What kind of chicken do they grow?
Yeah.
Wow.
they don't grow chicken.
So you don't think that's at all odd that the last conversation you had with anyone was weeks ago, and it was a brief conversation about someone in line?
How many stars did you give her?
Did you review the place? Did you go on Yelp?
No, I didn't have to. It had been previously reviewed.
Oh, by you?
Yes.
Oh.
Yelp, I hate somebody. Yelp. not
How many
anybody.
stars did you give Meat Farms?
Yeah. Well, when you gave it the review, what was your review?
I'm trying to. I think they get a very. Oh, it's a brand new store. They got a very good review.
Good.
I bet.
All right. I bet.
I think I read your review. It's that's kind of weird that the hamburgers were shaped like hot dogs.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't have been me.
Now,
Oh, sorry, my bad.
KB, back to KB.
Mhm.
Okay. Are you still interested in getting to know KB and talking to her?
I can't hear you, Shuli.
I have actually given this quite a bit of thought.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called
Regardless,
flapping it.
Hold on. I want to hear what you have
Please keep interrupting because that's
No,
so helpful.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
boy,
Hold
are you far off base, Bob?
Hold on. Everybody shut up. I want to hear Lenny's statement. Go ahead, Lenny.
Okay. Regardless of the fact that at one point you had this live person traipsing across the screen, everything I have seen since then has convinced me of nothing else than that this is some kind of setup and it's entirely fake, especially the written responses that seem to keep repeating themselves week after week as if somebody's just bunching up response A, response B, response C.
She's a real woman.
Nothing about she may be a real woman, but this whole
Yeah,
setup with this shit going on back and forth, there's
Huh?
no way is it real.
Well, welcome to our new show called Undercover
hey,
Pussy.
man, a little bit.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
KB
hold
come on and
Hold on,
dispel
hold on.
these rumors?
Hold on. Mike, everything okay with your mom?
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
fighting a
Go
little bit.
ahead, Mike. You were saying? Sorry, I
Is
heard.
there a spaceship taking off behind Mike? Like, what are the lights are very bright.
He's being
Trying to
taken
get the
home.
volume back up.
It's all good. You don't need.
Yeah.
Mike, what were you saying now?
I was going to tell Lenny, when it comes to women, confidence is the key. First of all, number one, number two, you don't have to push her with them because if they like you, women will start it up today too.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
What do you think of that advice, Lenny?
I think it was too soft for me to make
Turn
out.
up your phone.
All right, Mike Bichetti, say that again for him, please.
Lenny, confidence is the key. Number one, and you don't have to push a woman and go after them and chase them. That's the worst thing to do sometimes because if they really like you, especially today, women will start it up.
Trap her in an alley.
Right. I like Mike's like, be confident, but don't chase them down and ankle tackle them.
No, you don't.
Exactly, Bird.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
You don't have to because you know what they like. They know. They put it this way: within a minute or so of a woman meeting you, they know if they like you that way.
Mm-hmm.
I got to be honest with you. Mike's on point.
Yeah.
Look at this. I got rejected by Lenny. Fuck my life, she wrote.
I thought it was fuck
Believe
my
me,
liver.
I've had enough time in the friend zone to think my time over.
Mike's killing it today.
Yeah.
Mike's a deal closer. Mike's a deal
Yeah.
closer. What? So, but before you came to this conclusion, because you said you've been thinking about this a lot, Lenny, before you came to this conclusion and you didn't think to yourself, this is a setup, still the communication was not good. And really, you know, other than paying for a professional, the only other way that's going to happen is by getting to know somebody and having conversations with. At any point, you could have asked for her number and you could have called her and had
Yeah.
real phone conversations one-on-one with her. I'm sure she would have done that.
She's going to be ready in 5 minutes. She's going to clean her vagina.
This is your chance, Lenny.
Yeah, wear a low cut top, KB. You got to show the
yeah.
the fun
The
bags.
guns.
And a short skirt. Show some pubic hairs.
Yeah.
Like she has any.
And your ID, so we know you're above 18.
So Lenny, this is legit. We're not. This is no bit. This is.
I wouldn't do that to you, dude.
No.
I'm not going to fucking catfish you on the internet like that for the world to see.
He's right. KB is more than just a Lenny bit.
Really?
You
And
spoke
why
about
wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't I?
Yes.
Because we're trying to get you to meet women. That was.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold
Okay,
on.
now wait a second. I want to hear this logic because I still don't believe that this is a real person interacting with me. All I'm seeing is rote responses. I
Bro,
know
You
what I'm
talked
saying.
to her. You talked. She was a human being.
Do you
Yes,
think
I spoke to somebody that you got to play a part, and now all you're doing is using her image and typing in responses.
Wow.
She's gonna
That's
be
all you've been doing for weeks.
This is what happens when you don't talk to real people.
Yeah.
You lose your mind. You lose your mind. And for you to think,
I'm on the thing here, I'm online now.
yeah, Ma, give us 1 second.
Come
Later.
on.
For you to
Yeah,
think,
look.
yeah, Mom, beat it, will you?
we love you, Ma. We love you.
I thought you were going to bingo tonight. What the hell's this?
Pick you up off the floor when I'm done.
Actually, she won like $1,000 in bingo recently.
See? It's big in Staten Island bingo.
Somebody's having steak on Saturday.
I got a year's worth of ice cream money now.
Yeah. So, Lenny, for you to think that as your friend of many, many years, off air, not for any show, we've hung out personally many times. Mike has hung out with us. We've all hung out together. For
Lenny, they
you,
would never set you wrong. They just like having fun. Because real
Thank you.
friends will just break your chops a little bit.
That's all.
Idiots will
Exactly.
make fun of you, and they're not at all.
and at the end of the day, we're trying to hook you up here with a gift from the gods.
100%.
Yeah,
Like-
36C, big fucking jugs, nice hair.
Oh, wait a minute.
This
Look,
I don't.
Lenny's
think-
right. Lenny's right.
Yeah,
My
this might
lost
be-
interest. Hi, it's me, KB. Do you like anal?
This one might be suspect.
Don't
Lenny?
worry,
Hey,
Lenny.
Lenny.
She's a real girl. She doesn't look like me in a wig. Believe me.
That'd be pretty hot too, to be honest. I fucked
Yeah,
worse than that.
The road's the road, baby.
Uh,
I'd fuck a female Bichetti in a heartbeat.
Why do I
The
feel like
whole
this is the most, guys? We look like the most wanted list is the post office.
Mike's the all-star tonight, man. He's
Really?
killing it.
We do.
So,
Should
yes.
we write serial killers row instead of death row? Look at us.
Hey, speaking of well, nothing that you just said. Let me ask you this: you said you had a podcast coming out. You asked me to be on the.
I did like 4 episodes. I stopped
Boy.
for the holidays. I'm
Must
going to
have
bring it
missed
back in a
my,
few weeks. But the thing is,
Wasn't
I
Julie
need
supposed to be
figure
the
out a way
first?
how to get more subscribers and people listening. That's the most important thing.
Don't let that stop you.
I
Well,
don't want to have
tag
like
us,
8 people listening.
And a good way
Mike.
to do that is to stop making them.
Mike. You should come over here and do it because we
Yeah,
have a
we
lot
have
of
a
people.
lot of viewers right now on the Shuli
That would be
Network.
awesome. It'll be
Yeah,
easy to
well,
do.
it'd be very easy. We just got to figure out the connection issues, which I have a team of people that could do that.
It's
And
Me
gonna
then
and
take
Mike
a
did a show
team.
together. We need like 10 tech people. So
What-
guys, like launching a NASA rocket.
What would
Yours
the
should
mic?
be yours should be the first podcast on an Android.
Yeah, Flip Razor. What would be the Mike Bichetti show? What is the Mike Bichetti show going to be about?
I just like it's not only comics. I like interesting people.
Sure.
You know, who I had a good connection with. This guy is really super smart. Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh my God, you and Neil deGrasse Tyson? I mean, are
listen,
you kidding
I'll
me?
pay for the subscription.
No,
Yeah.
because I was on Opie and Anthony with him one time, right? Then brought me on there to think, he's going to make me look like an idiot. And we were talking, and Neil goes, "Hush," to them. He goes, "I want to hear this guy speak."
Yes.
And we spoke for him, but he goes, "Obviously, he's the only one with a brain in this place." That's what he said, right? He liked it. It was really
Wow.
cool.
Wow. What
But-
are you familiar with astrophysics and rocket science?
I believe
That was my favorite character
I
on the
believe in life
Jetsons.
no, seriously, but I do believe in life outside of this universe. There definitely got to be other things out there for sure. Because to say our
After this
universe
show,
is
hopefully.
selfish.
We are not alone, you're saying.
No, not at all.
Lenny, do you think we are alone? I mean,
He's
no, you
hoping.
are,
Yeah.
but are with as us as a collective, as a people, are we alone in the universe?
Good question. In this one, maybe.
What? There's
There's
more.
more than one universe.
Would
Come
you fuck an
on.
alien?
Are you getting
Yeah.
laid in any of them?
Not to bring religion into it too much, but when they said God created the universe, he just didn't mean this earth. I don't think.
Hey, Bichetti, this
Bible
isn't,
lies.
this isn't a description of your podcast, right? Somebody's claiming this is a description of it.
No, I like Joe. These guys want to
I
get
like
some
him too.
nonsense
Okay,
with him.
all
Now.
right, good.
Yeah, that's not right.
Wow.
We need the backstage camp for when JB Joyce and Lenny's connection starts to flow.
Lenny, again, I'm just going to circle back. Do you not realize that it's very odd that you don't talk to anyone? It's not me saying that.
No.
But Lenny,
I know you don't think it's odd, but it's crazy odd.
I got a question.
yes, but
Mr. Lenny, have you ever written a letter to Santa Claus?
Yeah, why?
oh wow!
What did you write to him?
Like when? Wait, when?
Yes,
God, the last time was decades ago. Why?
Like, well, how many decades?
20s in your 20s.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Like-
make a difference when. Yeah, I did when
Well,
I was growing
When
up.
did you? Okay, here's the
Didn't
question.
everybody?
Here's the question. When's the last letter to Santa you wrote? How old were you?
And what address
Oh.
did you use?
I don't know,
50.
8 or 9, maybe 10.
No. You said decades. You weren't in your teens. You didn't write.
No, why?
All right, 8 or 9. I
When
don't
did
know.
you find out Santa wasn't real?
What?
Mm. Well, spoiler alert, Bichetti. Well, cover your ears.
Yeah, yeah.
I found out
Ah.
when I was 10. That's kind of late in life.
How did you find out, Bichetti?
Because I was questioning him a couple of years before that, really, right?
They just got sick of it. They go, fine, he's not real. Leave us alone.
This guy's
Oh,
a
No,
piece
no,
of
my
shit.
brother
He's
said to
a
my
liar.
father, right? This
Can
is
we
my
get a
brother
few
said
more
to my-
guys on this call?
My brother said to my father, He goes, I knew there wasn't a Santa Claus. He goes, that explains all the years of shitty gifts we got.
Bob's fake pulls. Santa, please get me a girl with a penis. Why do they all got to be birds now?
Because you hate them. That's why they're all making bird accounts.
Fucking
I don't
people.
know. He just dropped off. Give me the backstage camera. He's not. He's not.
Mike, did you draw that?
I did.
Hilarious. Mike,
That's
did you? I don't
fucking
know.
amazing,
Thank you.
Mike.
Yeah.
God.
Mike, you drew that?
I did.
I tell you what, if I had a kid I didn't care about, I'd have him. You draw him in the fucking park.
I drew your kid.
Oh, you did. He's on the wall right there. You got to see the picture. I got to send it in. The Mike stuff. Mike's amazing at this. This is you can get anything.
Well, KB in the house.
Now we know why Lenny's gone.
Hi,
Hey,
KB.
KB.
You're not going to believe
Hi.
this. Lenny's
Where's
connection.
Lenny?
His connection died right before you got here.
Here's the last thing we heard from
Fuck's
Lenny.
sake.
That's it. We heard that, and he was gone.
Yeah.
Well,
Of course.
Mike Bichetti. Let me introduce you to KB. KB, Mike Bichetti.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, KB. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm pretty good. Thanks. Nice hat. I love that. That's Canadian.
Oh, it's very cold in Colorado today.
right? Oh, really? I'm shocked. It's like I thought it would be like, oh, wait a minute. You're in the West. I forgot. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not good at geography.
Where's Colorado?
What did you think it was?
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Lenny.
It's on. It's on.
You got some talking to do. Go ahead. Earl, monitor this.
This is like monitoring the Special Olympics. All right,
Hi, Lenny.
Mike, you go. All right,
Hello.
Lenny, you go first.
What? I said hello.
All right, now, Mike, you go.
Okay. Hey, KB. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Like I said, I like that hat. Is that a four leaf or clove? I forgot what you call it. It looks like Canadian,
Maple leaf.
like like maple syrup.
Let's see
Yeah.
the damn thing, of
Canadian hat.
Oh, you Canadian?
course.
No, I'm not.
Oh, I thought you might have been because I'm
No.
shocked. Like you said, it's cold in Colorado. Whoa, it's like
I mean, Lenny, are you seeing
cold.
this?
I don't
Are
really
you
care where we
seeing
go.
how a professional does this, Lenny?
Yeah.
Lenny, here's how you do it. Lenny, right? KB, are you Canadian?
No, I'm not Canadian.
Yeah, you
Would
don't
you
have
like
any
to be-
Canadian in you? Would you like some in you? You see, Lenny, that's how you do it.
Yeah, no, I think Lenny was,
Mike, draw a picture of him, Mike. A little bit
That
of
is my
blue.
Lenny was
definitely my
picking
hat.
his eye boogers.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, he does that when he's stressed out. Why are you stressed, Lenny?
What?
I'm not really
Because
stressed.
it's
I
a
just,
horrible connection.
I mean, KB's a really cool girl. I talked to her before, and
Yeah.
she's very sweet and very nice and
Yeah.
and hot as F.
Would you eat her
I'm
ass?
not going to curse.
Bob has a question. Go ahead, Bob.
Thank you.
Would you eat her ass?
If she allowed it, yes.
Lenny?
What if she didn't?
Oh,
Well,
great
Well,
question.
you know what?
Hold
you
on.
don't
Hold
push women
Hold on,
like
hold
that. If they don't want
Bob?
it, you don't have to
What?
harass them.
What?
on. Ask Lenny. Same
Lenny?
question.
Would you eat my ass?
Hey, yours, hers.
I mean KB's ass.
What a horrible question. I don't know. I have no idea.
What's
have no
horrible
idea.
about it?
It's yes
Would
or
you-
no.
Would you
Yeah.
eat her ass if she said, Lenny, I want you to go fuck
It's
it?
it's not something
Huge
I've
deep.
ever crossed my mind before.
It's not. We're not asking. Have you ever thought of this? We're asking
Yeah.
people question.
Lenny,
if she
it's
says, "I want you to do that," would you do it?
How dare
Or would you
I
let
don't know.
her? Would you let her eat your ass and then kiss you?
Let's start at
We-
step one.
Oh,
oh my god.
KB's tapping out of that one. Earl.
I had a girl do that to me once. I was like, "You got to be kidding, honey." By the way, she was a great kisser.
Both ends.
Ugh.
So,
Lenny.
Lenny, again for the fifth time,
Yeah.
can you answer the question, please?
I have no idea. That's
No,
my answer. I
All right,
don't
there.
know.
wait, all right, we're going to walk through this, Lenny. I'm going to help you, man. So, do you know what that means?
It's kind of self-explanatory, isn't it?
Well, then you know whether or not you would do it.
Don't
gotta-
bring a knife and fork.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't
you're in
really
bed,
eat
you're all
it.
hot. You're all hot and bothered. You spread the cheeks a little bit, and you're like,
Yeah, you play tongue dart
yeah.
for an hour.
Oh
And
my
you know
God.
Katie's ass is KB's
Yeah.
ass is cleaner than
Lenny,
Oh,
Lenny, when you
right.
open the cheeks, you gotta
Those
fucking,
Colorado girls
you
know how
gotta
to clean
breathe
them.
in and out like you just got out of underwater for a while.
Got to look
Nope.
like a lobby in the Vatican, just spotless over there.
Lenny, breathe through the mouth, never through the nose. There could be some shrapnel down there. It
Hey,
just you know,
hey, it's a war. Things happen in war. You know what I mean?
Take,
It
take a
happens,
deep
I
breath
mean.
before you go in. It's like scuba
Bruce
diving.
toilet paper only cleans up so much.
So now
Lenny.
that part's over, would you do it?
Yeah. And I got a question after this.
Go ahead, Lenny. Answer the first question first.
Lenny,
Would if
would you
Katie
do it?
said, would I would like?
Probably not. No.
Okay, Bob. Next question.
My question is, do you watch porn at home or anywhere?
We've had these discussions before.
Remember, he's a 2-dayer. He jerks off twice a day at least.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
I don't know if he watches it, but he looks like he produces it.
Hey, Lenny production.
Uh,
Don't
Katie,
eat her ass.
is there any questions you have for these gentlemen that you would like to ask? Please, by all means, don't let us speak for you.
I want to know who has a better singing voice, Lenny or Bichetti.
Great question.
I'm horrific. So I'm
Bichetti?
very
No.
honest.
Oh, I've heard you sing. I've heard
I've
you
heard
sing.
you sing to Pressman. You used to serenade Pressman all the time.
Let me turn my volume down.
Yeah.
Thanks. I didn't know you really had that much about my background.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, look at that. You got a bit of an admirer,
little.
Mr. Bichetti.
How
Thank
long have you been?
I'll sing you now. I don't know what to sing though. Pick something.
How
What's
long
the
you
song?
dated Pressman for? Did you date her?
Men
Say.
only fools rush in.
What key is that in?
It's a horrible key.
I
That's
like
actually a
that.
skeleton key, probably.
Need a
That's my
locksmith. to
favorite.
pick up that
That's my
key.
favorite Elvis song.
Yeah.
I love it. Nobody's well.
Do you want me to?
he
Do
loved
you want me to play guitar along with
I
you?
love Christmas songs.
Wait,
Okay.
Mike, can you keep singing that song? I really do like that.
Now, hold
song.
on. I'll accompany you. Let me
Let
get the
Mike
chord.
back you up on guitar, all right?
Okay, I
What
like
is
Mike's
falling,
voice.
I can't help falling in love. Let me get the
Lenny.
Hold on, let me take
Lenny.
my glasses off. Maybe that'll be better.
Lenny,
Lenny.
get your song ready, okay?
I can't.
Yeah. Preferably
I
a
don't
song with
remember
the
what
N
words
word.
are.
Lenny.
Nothing. Yeah.
Lenny.
Stop with the N
In order
word.
for me to do that,
Just
I'd
tell me
have
one,
to
guys.
leave the premises. We've discussed this.
I
Lenny.
got a question for you. I got a question for you. Ready?
Lenny. Lenny.
That was good.
Oh, nice. That's a cool guitar.
Yeah. That's great.
Lenny.
I can hear you, Bob.
Okay. You
Oh,
ready?
you know what I thought? Only you can
Where's the
make
question?
me feel this way.
Hold on a second. Let me ask him a
Only-
question.
I like that. I like songs like that.
Lenny, you
I
ready?
bet you do.
Here you go, Lenny.
Lenny.
I'm still waiting.
Lenny.
Any day now.
Why is driving me crazy? It's making me whine.
Who's watching this shit?
You guys are all gay.
Go ahead.
All right. Anytime now. Go ahead.
This man say, only fools rush in.
Why am I getting wet?
That I can't help falling in love with you. Only I forgot the rest of it. I only know it's like 4 minutes to it. And Elvis is nobody can match him.
Keep singing. She's wet.
No, I don't know about that one.
Soaked.
You know, what do you call? How about I love Christmas songs.
Can you
How
sing?
about-
Kenna,
One,
you
two,
know
three,
what? Get
four.
a table
The
dance.
Drummer Boy, I love that.
Rudolph the red-nosed
I
reindeer.
love-
Yeah.
Nothing chicks love more than a Christmas song.
And the little drummer boy. How about Blue Christmas by Elvis?
Oh.
I don't know.
Jeff Ross liked the Little Drummer Boy.
Yeah, we gotta think of a romantic song though.
I don't know.
You do any Beatles?
Is there a
Oh, we
song
go-
called Bedhead? If there is.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm trying to think. You guys put me on the spot here really badly, but I mean,
oh, good. Everybody's enjoying it.
I
Yeah,
like.
you're
I'm having a
swinging
good
with it,
time.
baby.
Though. I'm having a really great time. I don't care.
Lenny, how about instead of a song, recite a poem?
Wise
Oh,
men say,
Oh,
only fools rush. Wise men
Can we
say,
say this like karaoke? I love this.
only fools
Rush
rush in, but I can't help.
Guys, 4 coyotes just showed up at my door.
But
Would it
would it be a sin
if
if I can't help falling in love with KB?
Oh, I got an idea.
What's that?
I'm not.
I just
great
came.
singer, as you can hear.
Oh,
Can I do a
wait,
joke?
to Bob or Lenny?
You want to do a joke for KB?
A couple of jokes, maybe a couple. Of
Yeah, let's do a joke.
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
I mean,
I love that. Lenny, get your jokes ready, all right?
And he did say joke off.
Okay.
Yeah, joke off, Lenny. Don't start packing cigarettes.
Yeah.
Lenny's going to be great. This is going to be fun.
All right, Lenny, go with your joke now.
3 jokes.
Joke or a poem? Do one
don't
now.
let that stop you.
Or a joem.
It never
Joke
stopped
poem.
Chad
Lenny.
Dumog.
Come on.
Yeah, or something that you think will impress her. You're
Yeah.
doing something to woo a woman.
Take out
Do
your
a roast
cock.
show. Do one.
Take out
do
your
one
cock.
for us. Yeah.
Take out your cock.
Do something.
Take out your cock.
Get one of your dumb books and read a little passage from it. Get a nice Shakespeare
Yeah,
sonnet.
get one of those books you refuse to sit on.
Yeah, one of your.
Do an,
Yeah, but start simple. See,
Do an
Dick Clark,
impression.
Jane follow Jane.
do an impression. You
While
like
we're
a-
waiting for Lenny to figure out anything, I just want to share this. Do you know who this is?
No.
The next Mrs. Morse.
I think
That-
I roast battled her.
That is Shelley Duvall. the
Oh my
actress.
God,
no.
it is.
No way.
Yeah.
That's not her.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is
no.
her.
That's
Wow. What's she doing in Lenny's car?
Yeah, Lenny.
I think
Are
that's
you
Lenny's condo.
Are you interested in Shelley Duvall?
That's not her, dude.
It is her.
It's her.
Wow.
How could that be her?
You can tell by the face it's her.
Everybody's out of love now. Everybody's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck just
Oh,
happened?
Jesus.
I know.
What does she
So
use as a
close.
toothbrush? Jesus Christ.
Looks like
Yeah,
a
but
ball peen
Cindy
hammer.
Williams died. That was not my type of woman.
All right. Where are we at, folks? Because I got a heart out tonight. I got
Where
What
are
do
you
you do?
I got dinner waiting for me upstairs.
Oh, come on. You
Here-
can't leave this.
I have to. I got family up there.
Oh, Shuli.
Yeah.
We had she had the filet mignon, and
Yeah.
I had the what name some steaks.
The
Tube
ribeye.
steak.
The ribeye. I had the ribeye. It was about this fucking
The
fat.
Preakness.
Wow.
Huge. It's huge.
She said that she's never had a
The
better
Irish
steak
sweep.
ever anywhere.
Try the tube steak.
Yeah.
Listen, you guys are more than welcome to continue this. I think it should be continued. I promise my
Lenny,
family.
This would be
Shirley, why
fun.
don't you grab your dinner and come back down?
Let's do that, boys.
Wink, wink.
Okay, dude. Let's do that. Let's do that. You guys,
What
you
time?
participate.
What are you gonna eat on the camera? That's gay.
I know. Everybody
Yeah.
started yelling at me for it.
Yeah.
All right. Just do the show. I'll be back. All right.
All right.
See, if this ruins the whole show, I'm just leaving. I'm not hitting end broadcast.
Okay.
All right. So, Lenny, what are you going to do for her?
Do an impression.
What? I have nothing.
Why can't you sing? You're not allowed to?
Because there's 5 other people in this building.
You
and
don't
it's
talk
too
to
loud.
them.
But it's 9
Wait,
o'clock. You are allowed.
bi-
You are allowed.
Yeah, we're not having Rage Against the Machine. We're just like,
Yeah, Lenny. Listen again. This is. Maybe you're considering it tough love, but you're allowed to sing in your own apartment at 9 o'clock at night. You don't.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah, not if
tell
you're doing-
me what I am not and
Ooh.
am allowed to
But
do
you are
where
allowed.
I
No.
live.
Yeah, no, you are legally allowed to
No,
do
no.
that.
Don't
Yeah,
you
up until
tell
11
me
o'clock, I think.
what I can and cannot do.
Well, I can't tell you what you can or cannot do. I can tell you what you're allowed to do. You are allowed to sing. You don't have to. But you're in that own prison of your own. Just like you allowed to talk to people when you're online at the supermarket or walking down the street. Yeah, there's people. I live in an apartment. I was singing.
Why don't you hum?
sure, some talent, or
Yeah,
Mike's going
do
to
something.
take it with the jokes.
Yeah. Because listen, you don't want to lose this one. Look at she's adorable.
Playing with her hair, she wants
Oh,
it.
God.
Yeah.
That's a good sign, Lenny. Women play with the hair. That's flirting majorly, buddy.
It's
Mike
even
knows.
better when they play with their pubic hair when you're talking to them.
People are so classy.
Oh shit.
What's that about?
Lenny, eye contact, playing with the hair,
Yeah.
fidgeting. They sit
you
close
say-
to you. Those are all
Did
the
you say no
cues.
class, Lenny?
What?
What did you
Lenny?
just say? You said no class,
Lenny?
Lenny.
Can't
Lenny?
even
Lenny.
hear you.
Ask her a question.
say that you people have no class,
Lenny?
Lenny?
Said you're a pain in the ass.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Oh, that's his joke. All right, Mike, you go. Man, this is radio, not TV.
Okay, what do you call it? I said to this woman to meet me at the library, so this way she couldn't scream when she saw me.
All right. I like that.
I've heard worse.
Yeah.
What do you call
yeah.
it? I fell asleep this time. When I woke up,
Lenny.
I found that I won first place.
Lenny, I got one for you. Ready? Tell her this. Go. I once raped a girl so ugly they sent me to counseling.
Lenny, try this one. My ex-girlfriend, when she got raped, I'm not saying she was lonely, but she asked the guy, "What are you doing tomorrow?"
Lenny.
That's a true story, by the way.
Julie just texted me, said he'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay, what is this? Okay, here's the law. Can you read this to him, the law?
You read it,
Jeez.
Bob.
Wait, who just burped into the?
That
Can I
was
read
me.
this?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, you do it, Mike. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Bob.
Okay.
Unreasonable noise prohibited. Wait,
What?
hold on.
Holy shit, you got me
Unreasonable
beat.
noise prohibited.
What are you,
Human
Shaq,
erection
doing
of
the table
offenses.
read?
Noise
Yeah,
from
number 8.
burglar alarm or other alarm system of any building, motor vehicle, or boat that is continuous and exceeds 15 minutes.
Okay.
Noise from a sound reproduction system operating or playing any radio, portable radio, tape player, television, tape deck, or similar device that reproduces or amplifies sound in such a manner as to be heard up to 40 feet from its source over any property line from Sunday to Thursday from 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. the following day, and on Fridays and Saturdays from 11 p.m. until 7 a.m. the next day. Exceptions. The following sounds are not deemed to be a violation of this chapter. Sounds created by church bells or chimes.
It's bullshit.
Sounds created by a government agency or the use of public warning devices. An event such as a special function, wedding, birthday party, church function, any other private or public gathering. When the sponsor or person holding such event has requested and obtained a permit in advance from the code enforcement officer.
Right. So Lenny, so basically what that is up until where'd you go?
Lenny? Lenny? Lenny?
Lenny.
Come on, man.
Boom. So
where you going?
I was trying to read that. I can't read it. This is a horrible angle.
you heard all right, but you heard what he said.
Not everything, no.
All right, Mike, read it again.
Lenny, it's a real turn off when a guy is too scared to sing in his own home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike's
you're
way
allowed,
ahead
you're
here.
allowed to do it until 11 o'clock. That's what that
No,
says.
I'm not allowed to make a nuisance of myself.
No,
and I
it's not
don't
an-
want to be bothered by all the other people in this place.
You're not
I
bothered.
don't even want to be here.
People, where
Well, listen.
do they all
All right,
come
but that,
from?
listen, but
Yeah,
you're
Gene.
punishing yourself. You're punishing yourself.
All right.
No.
You're
Okay,
allowed
I'm
to
No,
gonna-
that's
to
not
I'm
the way it
gonna right line.
works. I keep to myself,
Online.
and then nobody else bothers me, and I don't got to deal with anybody else's
Yeah. Okay.
problems.
But you, what the hell?
Sorry.
You can, but you can do it. You can sing until 11 o'clock.
You can do
And
it.
if they knock on your door and complain, just say sorry. I'm doing it until 11, and you close
I'm
the door.
not
Lenny, you know what's a good song you
okay.
can sing?
Apparently, I'm not
And it's
getting
romantic
through.
and it's
You don't
Italian.
understand what I'm
When
saying.
the
I'm not
moon
wasting
hits
my
your eye
time.
like a big
All right. Well,
pizza
why
pie
don't
and
then
some
then
more bread.
He
get him
gone.
back, Isa. Get him back, Isa.
Mike, do
I'll-
another joke.
Yeah. go
Yeah,
ahead.
let's hear it.
All right. It's a little dirty. Is that okay? I mean,
That's okay.
I'm going to curse.
That's
I can
fine.
take
I
it.
love
I
dirty.
can take it. Yeah.
Okay. I had this blind date. That's another reason why she fucked me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do one
Good
more.
one.
You're on a roll.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think of something. What do you call it? Oh yeah. I was a teacher's pet. She kept me in a cage. It's okay. I was homeschooled. I was nice and safe.
See that?
Good
Little
one.
misdirect. Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
I like to laugh. That's the thing because I mean, but see, that's the thing. What I've learned over the years about being in the friend zone for years and relationships with women. I don't push it and I don't sweat anything.
Mhm.
So when's the last romantic relationship you've been in?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
All of a sudden you're cutting out. When is the last romantic relationship you've been in?
Well,
Mom doesn't
let's just
count.
say the end of the 20th century was phenomenal.
End of the 20th century. So the 90s. All right. And
No, but the thing is, you know what? You got to get to really know somebody, especially today. I don't like to, rush anything too fast because then it's over. I want something that's gonna. I want a companion. I'm not looking for like just a wham bamba.
Mm.
How many times do you beat off a week?
A couple of times a day, sometimes probably.
A couple times a day.
What?
Really?
A day?
Right.
That thing must be raw.
what is up with
Jesus.
these fucking
Yeah.
people? Both you and Lenny are doing twice a day.
It hurts.
Do you watch porn while you do it?
I have a great imagination.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Wow. And how
I used
old
to
are
like
you?
CS
Mike?
catalogs when I was young.
Yeah. How old
Oh
are
yeah, I
you?
used to beat off those. Whoa.
What the
hell
fuck was that?
Sorry, that was my dog.
Oh, I thought Lenny got attacked by a roommate.
that?
What kind of dog is that? That's big, right?
He's a golden.
Oh, wow,
Nice.
that's
Golden
nice.
Retriever.
Ruger, come here.
They're awesome.
He ain't listening.
I forgot what was the question.
If I had my own place,
I
I'd
asked
get
him how many
fucked.
times he beat off, and he said
Yeah.
twice a day.
Twice a day is amazing. And
Good
how
for you.
that's
At
right.
my
How
age,
old are you?
especially.
How old are you, Mike?
I'm 61.
61.
Wow.
Twice a day.
Good for you, buddy.
That's a problem.
50 years of it.
You started when you were 10?
No, wait, a little bit.
Wow, I mean,
Well, actually, I ever started at 6.
I didn't even know I had a dick till I
You
was
started.
12.
Whoa. Back up.
Wait, what?
You started jerking off at 6?
No, I almost did because first of all, what do you call it? I got excited at age 6. Like I like Ryan with Jane from Epshul. That was one of my first crushes on television.
Wow. And when did you first start? First time?
Probably like a little bit older than 11. Probably like 13 or 12.
And you haven't stopped since.
Yeah,
It's
no.
a good 50 years. It's a good 50
I don't
years.
care because if I have 102-degree fever, even after having a heart attack, I try to get it.
I got a question, Mike. Okay, say you kept every load you shot in a bottle. How big would that bottle be?
If I
Ooh.
could see
Size of,
come in a bottle.
Probably the size of like Houston, Texas.
You could fill up the Astrodome.
Yeah, definitely. At least the Astrodome. Maybe the full Astrodome and half of Yankee Stadium.
Jesus.
Very specific amount.
So you have come. Wow.
And I screamed like like a jungle lot cat after that.
Do you smack your own ass when you?
No,
jerking off?
no. I don't even go near that part of my anatomy when I do it.
Really?
It's probably a good
No.
thing.
What's the craziest thing you've done in bed?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the largest thing you've put in your ass?
Or that, I guess.
I'm telling you, Lenny's a good guy. He should have. No, put it this way.
What?
There's no such thing. I learned over the years. KB, tell me if you think this is true. When it comes to women, there's no such thing as a league. If somebody says league, they're labeling you, and I don't even want to deal with them then.
Yeah, I agree.
No such
It's
thing
all
as
about
league.
confidence. Like you said earlier, you have to have confidence.
And that, and
You know,
that thing,
it's not really about looks. Well, it kind of is, but you don't need to be completely handsome.
Mike,
Just
I
have
crunched the
confidence and
numbers.
be
You've
funny.
jerked off 1,095,000 times.
it
You've
hurts.
jerked off over 1 million times.
How many times did it hit your belly? How many times did you shoot it on
How
yourself?
could he miss it?
Oh,
No, but-
oh God, probably almost all of them.
You should
Really?
get a plaque or something. That's a.
Yeah,
Guys,
it's
I'm
easy
about to eat. Can we... Jesus Christ.
Where's that one?
No, but the thing is, I've gotten confident over the years because, like, you got nothing to lose. I mean, because if this was like, you're very sweet and nice, and you're
Thank you.
very attractive.
Thank you.
And the
Thank
thing is,
you.
if this was like years ago, I would not even be able to talk to you. I would have been Lenny.
Right.
Aw.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. Mike's got it down.
And KB's covering up
I
right
don't
now.
care because, like I said,
I
if you
am.
like me, you let me know. I don't have to bother you, harass you.
Yeah, he'll just
Mhm.
do it because you like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's more fun not bothering people. You know what I mean? You have to, because first of all, relationships can be stressful to begin with, right? And why, add more stress onto it? Just be chill.
Yeah. Exactly.
So Mike, has anyone ever put anything in your butt? I think that was a good question.
Oh no.
No, nothing. Not even a finger. Not even a
Oh, wait,
finger.
have you
Oh,
ever
no,
put
no,
anything
no.
in there? Not anyone else.
Yeah.
That butt is just for stuff eggs in and out of it, not in.
Well,
God,
enjoy
I'm
your dinner.
real, I can't wait for my burger.
Yeah. Earl's wishing for more cum talk at this point.
Reed said, "Is time moving slow?" Yeah, this is like when it gets creepy. It gets real slow. Time.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah,
like
but the thing is,
duh.
I got to cancel
The
my
thing
Postmates.
like
I'll
I
be
said-
right back.
I think Lenny's really. I think Lenny's really shy. I think he really is.
Why
Right?
would
No,
you
he's
say-
not shy. He's psychotic. He's antisocial.
He
It was-
is homosexual.
Oh, really?
No. Oh,
Yeah.
Do you notice when Zenhauer
I
when
don't know as much as you guys do.
when he was talking to Zenhauser, it was like a normal conversation, but a
Right.
woman
Yeah.
comes on, he's like,
Yeah, he freaks out. But
maybe
just
he's
not.
maybe
that's
he's
really
gay.
bad.
He hasn't talked to anybody for 3 weeks. I mean,
Whoa.
I can't even fathom that.
I don't get it.
He lives with 4 other people. He's never talked to them.
I talk
Yeah,
to
maybe he
almost
reads a lot
everybody
of
when I see them.
Well, yeah, you
Don't-
have your own
What does he do
problems,
for
but
so-
yeah,
what does he do to
no.
stay socially active? Is he online a lot?
I
I think when he goes to the NAMBLA meetings.
Mhm.
those are more just knowing glances, like.
NAMBLA,
Mm.
Promise Keepers.
Mm.
Oh, I'm awake.
whoa, whoa.
I'm
I
fine.
love you. I
I'm
love
just
that.
like
I'm
I'm taking care of business, like BTO, as I'm doing this. You know, a lot of stuff happens in the life of me, but when I go out anywhere
Hey, Bill,
to a store, I talk to I say hello, how you doing? You know, that's how I am.
Of course,
That's
yeah.
what-
You engage in conversation if you're on a line with someone, and especially
Anywhere.
something- Yeah.
Even at a peep booth, I say,
Well-
hey man, how's it going?
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes you just don't feel like talking. If somebody's just hiding me, I'm not going to not acknowledge. You know what I mean? I'll say hi, but I'm a hermit myself, like Lenny on occasion.
Oh no, but,
I like
but
Lenny a lot, though. I
that's
think he's
that's
really
society.
good
Like
guy.
I wear my Jets hat or Jets shirt or Mets hat or whatever, and you're like there's another fan, and you're like, you start talking about what's been going on with your team. I just can't fathom. He hasn't talked to anyone in 3 weeks.
Well,
That's like he's killed people. He's killed people.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
for
I
sure.
wear my white power T-shirt. I wave hello
Yeah,
to the guys.
of course. You see a skinhead, you're like, hey, Zig, hi,
Hey,
how you
man.
doing?
What's happening?
White power.
KP,
White
you live in
power.
Colorado, right? I went there as a kid. I loved the Colorado River. I swam in it when I was like 12. It was awesome.
My
Oh,
God.
really?
It's polluted now.
Oh, after 50 years, definitely. It has to be by now, I'm sure.
Wow. Whew, I don't know.
I don't know.
Thanks
I
for know my history about me a little bit about
no,
certain
no,
persons.
but it's like I seem to know a lot about having conversation, like, you know, even to talk to women. Like it's pretty simple to me. I mean, you know, you just say, hey, how you doing? And you can tell if a woman likes you right
Yeah.
off the bat. You know, you can
Right.
see it the way that they look at you. If they're making eye contact, they're basically saying, give me that dick to go.
Or
On a
they could
platter.
just be getting
To
your
go.
order at Wendy's.
It doesn't matter. Same place I'm talking about, but that's the whole thing. It's so easy to tell.
Look at those eyes on Lenny. Oh, that's the eyes of a murderer.
No, but the thing is, like you said, because you don't have to go over to a woman and say, hey, baby, all that nonsense. And, you know what I mean? Like, creepy shit, you know what I mean, right? Because everybody's like, what's your line if you say to a woman, hi, how are you? That's it.
Oh, no. Here's mine. You ready? Wait, watch. Like I meet KP. I go, KB, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What do you like for breakfast?
Toast.
All right. I just want to know. So when you wake up, I'll make it for you.
Ooh.
Good line.
See?
Yeah, it's a
Thank
good line,
you.
but he wouldn't do it.
Let's all.
Oh,
use
no.
our
I'd be
opening
like,
line.
come on, get up my back.
Get your own breakfast, bitch.
I'm a little tired. I got a headache all night. This full moon. Can you make the toast?
Mike,
It's
what
so
was your
simple.
opening? KBB.
Who, me or Bichetti?
You and then Mike,
either
and
one
then
at this
I'll
point.
use mine.
Yeah. It's a simple thing. Women that you got to remember, no matter how pretty women are, right? They still not totally satisfied with themselves, and they don't think they are as, you know, untouchable as you may think, and just people are afraid to talk to them because of their looks.
Absolutely.
And they're like,
terrifies like
yeah,
that.
exactly.
Well, Mike had the right. I agree completely. How Mike went into it is if I saw her out somewhere, we're at a bar or whatever, I would say, I love that hat. I've been to Canada. I love Canada. Are you from there? And that's all you need is just to introduce, just to break the ice, and you start talking from there.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would say, hi, my name's Earl. Are you 18? And have you ever fucked Jeff Ross?
Oh, no.
No,
Yes,
and
no. Oh, if it's yes, no, I'm talking to you. If you say yes, I gotta go.
Okay.
No.
That was the question.
I got to go.
Oh, now, quickly get off the subject for a second. Now, Mike, you said you were auditioning for. You have some part coming out in California or some audition.
I'm pretty excited because it's a show on what do you call it?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I just lost my
I
control.
can tell how
My
excited you are.
Thing that,
Mhm.
What do you call it?
Sounds like it's gonna be big.
Yeah.
It's called Smiling Friends.
Smiling Friends. Okay.
It's
KB,
on
are you
for-
going
You know what
to
it's
the
about?
Rochester?
No, it's like on that network, not the Cartoon Network, the other one.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, the
Adult
other
Swim.
Yeah, Adult Swim.
Cool. Now, do you know the people involved in the making of this,
It
or is it?
happened because they had contacted somebody I know that works for me, Jason Steinberg,
Somebody who
and
works for
I didn't
you.
even know that the creators of the show knew me. They reached out to him a few weeks ago and said, "We'd like to have him cast him as this, right? A character on there." And then they got back to him and they're like, "Oh, we thought he lived in LA." Right? Because I don't. And they're like, "Oh, but can we get him on tape? We still like him."
Look at
Totally
this.
right.
Perry was on season 1 of
I-
Smiling Friends. You see?
I got on
Wow.
tape twice with them.
Yeah.
They like me. Now I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen. I mean, because it could be shot in a few weeks or a few months.
That's great.
But I've
now,
done stuff for Adult Swim before, not nothing like what
Yeah.
you've done
you're a lifeguard.
at all. Like,
Now,
you know what I
if
mean?
if you get this gig, are you going to invest in a hairbrush?
in a what hairbrush? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
No, they liked the look I had. They were like because I
Well,
love
it's
this look,
animation, isn't it?
You know,
But it's
I
animation,
look like a
isn't it?
skinny Bruce Valanche.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He tried to touch my pee-pee once in a movie theater.
Oh,
Ah.
Mm.
I'd like
Did
to
you
hear
let
more
him?
about that story. Yeah.
but he's a great writer.
KB, are you going to DabbleCon?
I don't have my tickets, but there's still time, I guess.
Yeah.
A couple days away.
You got to come because all these a lot of people want to see. You could see they like you in the chat. You know.
Oh, thank you.
You know, and Lenny.
We'll
doesn't
take
want-
care of you. We'll come.
Yeah.
There,
I'll
don't-
take care of you.
Mike, is that
Listen
an
to
Italian
Shirley.
puppet back of you?
What?
Mike Moss, is that an Italian puppet in the back? I love that.
This is little Lenny.
It's a virgin.
What happened? Lenny signed off?
Yeah.
Well,
He
you
got
left,
mad.
Julie.
He left as soon as I left?
Pretty soon, but
That's
yeah, he
Oh my
was.
God, does she talk? Can you make him
we
talk
would-
like Lenny now?
I do not appreciate this nonsense. I don't talk to people. I do not want to engage with people. And the fact that Morse says that I have rights in my apartment infuriated me.
Oh God, I hope he's not mad at me.
He's mad at everybody.
He hates everyone.
Do you like guys in bands?
Me?
No, I was talking to Mike.
Mike?
No.
Only
No.
Leonard Skinner, and that's it.
KB, do you like bands? Do you like what kind of bands do you like?
Oh, I like all sorts of music.
Bob,
I listen to a little bit of everything.
Bob's so old is how you talk to chicks when you're bonding. What kind of rock bands you into, sweetheart?
Tell me your favorite cave
Are you a
painter.
mod or a fab? Which are you?
Cave painter.
Yeah, well, that's I'm
Very
old.
old. He's very old. He's only talking about the art that he knows.
Oh, I forgot to send Izzo the picture. I said, oh God.
Yeah, you put the group text, post this, and then you did.
No, not that one. Not that one. That's my son that Mike did. Mike did my son. No, I
I
said,
met
do you
his
like?
son.
Wait, wait. Might want to.
I haven't seen him in like
rephrase
10 years,
that.
but I
Yeah.
met him in the Artie Lang show. I love your son.
Yeah, he's cool.
Rephrase that. I gotta.
You're
Okay.
screaming, Mike did my son over and over again.
Mike did my son, right? And he did the other kids too.
Oh,
And they're all on the walls.
I
of,
just hate, man. You can't do this. Really?
do you like do you like heavy metal band or hair band people? Go look at the thing now. Go look at
maybe
it.
we need to take money over to the old country, over to Italy, and get him a woman.
Yeah, so he can't get laid there too. You're gonna like. What about this? Do you like us now?
Yeah.
Ugh.
What is that? White snake?
Becky did it. Yeah, I think it is.
Because that looks like
that's
Coverdale.
extremely white snake.
But fucking Mike looks exactly like the singer in REO Speedwagon. That's not it. I mean, look at
Why
it.
do I have a chick's chest and a shirt on?
The scary thing is, I could name all 5 guys.
Well,
Wait a minute. Who's
Is
on
this
the
what-
picture of the guy on the left? That's Mike, right?
this
No, Earl's on the far left.
No, that,
I'm
yeah,
in the
with
middle.
the fringe.
Right, that's
Yeah,
Earl.
Oh, that's Earl. Okay.
I'm in the middle.
You.
Yeah, but the
That's
cop guy looks
Mike.
like Anthony Cumia, this guy right here.
That's me. And who's this?
Who's the one in
Machetti's
the
on
blonde?
on the far right.
This is no. This,
Mike, you
listen,
need
that-
that haircut, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
listen. I
Just
used
for
to have
clarity, that is Vivian Campbell, Tommy Allridge, Adrian Vandenberg, David Coverdale, and Rudy Sarzo, the
Oh, wow.
bouncing beaner.
Huh? How wet are you right now, KB? Huh?
Soaked, sliding out of my seat right now.
Bob looks like Tina Turner.
Who,
Yeah,
me?
he does.
Oh, come on. I look like I look like the guitar player from Queen.
What's love
May.
got to do with it?
I look like
What's love
May.
got to do? I love that song.
I love that tune. Good job. You guys, when we're out there in Rochester, you guys want to just chill and maybe
No.
do some salvia?
No, I'm not doing any of this shit. I'm not
Come on,
doing
come
any
on.
of
I'll
this.
do it. I don't do it, but I'll do
No,
it. If you do.
you do it. No, I'm not doing it.
We watched last time we watched it was a bad video. This one is different. Watch.
Wait, is that Ray DeVito?
Why is there baseball cards behind him? Fucking loser. Yes, I love him.
Whoa.
Come on, it'll be fun, Bob.
It looks like Kevin Brennan after he found out that Dave Landell was getting $100,000 a year.
Oh,
By that
That's
second
me
thought,
when I get my 10th Patreon member.
on second thought, I'd like to get the deposit back on the place.
Yeah.
So maybe we should do this. Look at this. This is how Lenny acts when KB walks into the room.
Look at this. He's going out the window. I love it.
That's Chef Rock.
Oh my God.
Cool.
What the fuck?
That's great.
Oh my God. I can't fucking do it. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
What happened?
Fantastic.
Are they huffy paint?
No, it's this thing called salvia. They say it's like weed, but I've never smoked weed that made me jump out of a fucking window before. So I don't know what.
Me either.
There's no way we're doing that shit. What are you kidding? You're gonna have 2 Coors Light and get fucked up. We're not doing that.
If it's that kind of weed, it's probably mixed with dust.
But probably angel dust.
Fairy dust.
PCP or
Likes
like,
dating himself a little bit. It's mixed with pixie
it
dust.
might even have some opium in it.
Yeah, and that's a reefer mixed with dust.
Hey, Mike,
Oh,
come
look
up
at
to DabbleCon, man. What are you
Look
doing?
at this.
Yeah, you should come.
King of all dabblers coming up. He's up there. Sorry, I wasn't late. I see you in
Have you guys heard of it?
Rochester.
Yeah, nice.
A pot
Nice,
called
buddy.
Thai Stick from the 80s.
Thai stick. That's the last time you got stoned.
No, I remember that weed too, Mike. That was big in Staten Island. I used to sell
smells
it.
perfumey. Bob, I
do.
guarantee that was dipped in opium. It had to be.
They used to have Acapulco Gold and red
God,
tie. Red tie, too.
And Sensibilian.
Oh, yeah.
What about Sesame Street?
No, we used to have 7 Up there. And
Yeah,
you
but I
can't
would,
find
sit
coming
there,
to
7 Up.
like, I
DabbleCon?
would sit there like an hour and look at a pencil while I got stoned. I loved it.
Yeah.
Try again, Mike.
Has
But Shetty,
anything- has
listen,
anything really
he's got a
changed?
question for you.
Yeah. You coming to DabbleCon?
When is it and when?
This Friday and Saturday.
Oh, no,
It's
you
for
know
all the
what?
cool
That's too
kids.
soon of a notice. I need like.
Okay, it's Saturday and Sunday.
It's 4 days away.
Too soon. I
4
like.
days away. What?
I like to be
All right. All right.
sporadic,
Why?
You
is
should
that
come,
too-
Mike.
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
is that too close of a notice? It's 5 days.
What do you got going
I
on?
don't know. I just I don't know. I just like
Mike,
a little
tell
notice.
tell me what I need to do to get you into DabbleCon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there.
Yeah,
Oh,
KB's
that
going to
makes
be
it
there.
worthwhile then, definitely.
Hello.
Thanks. Thank you.
Hello.
Boing.
So we'll see you there
Saturday and Sunday. I'm trying. What date is that? That's the
Friday and
Friday and
Saturday,
Saturday.
3rd and 4th of
well,
February.
I think that'll be good if I can. Yeah, but how do I get up? Rochester's like I don't drive, so that's gonna.
Mike's gonna
butt.
come
You can
pick you up.
fly. They
Oh,
have
yeah,
planes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
can
right,
go
that's
with
fine.
Mike
What am I
Morse.
talking
Yeah. As long as the
You-
mic isn't me. Yeah. Mike will fit
Yeah,
in.
No.
Mike Morse can scoop you up, I think.
Yeah, just get in
No,
this rape
I'm-
van
I don't
and
even
head
want to
up.
drive up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah,
are.
no,
so
no.
you got to go
Well,
through
you know
Staten
what? Let me
Island,
think
right?
about it. I'll tell you by midweek. I swear to God.
There's a train up there, I'm sure.
Let us know by
Yeah, but I
Saturday.
hate that's like in 7 hours. It's like,
That's right. What do you have
it's
to
only a
do?
few
You're
hours
doing
from
nothing.
Buffalo. It's a hike.
Morse,
Yeah,
that
you're
doesn't
doing
like
nothing.
trains. What do you
What
want?
if there was a gig up there? You'd go up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't done a gig up there.
We have a gig for you, ready
Yeah.
to go. All you
Yeah.
got to do is show up.
Mike, I got a question. What
There's
was the
this comedy
furthest-
show on Friday.
What
Yeah.
was the furthest you ever went to get pussy? How many
Oh,
hours
God.
from the house?
I never went past New Jersey. Really, I don't like traveling for that far. You know what I mean? I've
great you're a comedian,
had
then.
on. Tried to have leaderships. It's not easy.
No, it's not. You talking about this connection,
It's
or
not.
It's not easy to.
Where's the
be
farthest besides LA? Where's the
free.
farthest you've ever performed, like from the East Coast? How
King
far
of
have
all
you been?
dabblers offered to pick you up as well? By the way, so
Yeah.
that's a ride for you, right?
And he hasn't murdered somebody since 2018.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
I mean,
long
if you would have said
time.
1994, I would have been okay. That's more reasonable.
Why do you like that year so much? I like that year too. But why
That's
do
the
you?
year I met Jim Florentine. I started doing gig.
Okay, a little different for me. That was the year the Yankees. I mean, the Rangers won the World Series.
Yeah.
Ah.
And it was amazing.
I was there with
Crazy
him
year.
when we had a gig in Queens that night when they won. That's the Rangers won. That was a great time.
And OJ killed Nicole.
Yeah,
Oh God, that
it was
was
a good
the
year.
worst.
memory.
I was in Buffalo doing a show. We didn't do the show that night. 2 shows were canceled because he was racing in the car when I was in. I couldn't fucking believe it.
That's funny.
I remember watching on TV. They were chasing him forever.
Yeah. Listen, let's wrap up here.
Okay,
KB, will you be coming to DabbleCon?
I guess I am. I just decided.
See, good for you. You see, that's the way you got to be.
Mike Machete.
The best.
Yeah, Mike's right about that.
Will you be coming to DabbleCon?
I will let you know. Like I said, I'm turning to Lenny here right now. I'm sorry, but
well, do you want to go?
Wait a minute. Hold on. I said the Rangers won. The Rangers won the Stanley Cup. Don't
No,
say
you
that.
said you said the Rangers won the World Series.
I didn't mean that. I said I'm stoned.
The World Cup. That's
I know what I meant.
Before it was like 1940 something.
Phil C. If that's
one of the great Ranger teams of all time. Shout out to
but guys,
Mike
you know
Whitaker.
what? This is going to freak you out sports wise. I went to Yankee Stadium once in my life, right? And it was 4th of July weekend in '83. I seen Dave Brighetti pitch a no-hitter against Boston.
I remember.
And
Is that
the only
before he
time I've
lost
been to
his
Yankee
arm?
Stadium.
Did you come before or after the game?
I was drunk as all hell. I don't remember half of it.
If you don't jerk off 2 times a day, do you catch up the next day?
Yeah, definitely. Because if,
Oh,
for
good.
some reason, maybe I'm not feeling good or whatever. I still try to pull through if I'm not feeling good.
So you'll do 3 times. You'll do 3 times the next day.
Yep.
But when you say it hurts, what are you
Depends.
doing?
I've taken a break. Yeah, but I've
He's
taken
talking
a break for a few days.
Earl, he's talking about his pride.
Oh, but like, what are you rubbing it against? The cheese grater? Like,
I've taken a break for a few days, and then it was wonderful after that because it was like Mount Vesuvius.
Mike, what was the furthest you ever shot one?
We might have to see how much you dispense.
Yeah.
I never really shot
Would
it
you
far,
be,
so I can keep it,
Does it taste like?
I think we all know where this is going.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, if you come to Rochester on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being thumbs up, 1 being no way. What are the odds that, Mike, you will try out the Testacuzzi in Rochester when you arrive?
Yeah,
What's
because
that?
listen,
No.
I am not going to do it. Let's get that out of the
Oh,
way
that-
right
no.
now.
Say it like it's scary or something.
No, I'm not.
Wrong with it. It's
I
just
don't
it's
need more
little.
psychiatric problems.
It's a little bathtub for your balls with jets.
Cute.
Yeah, Mike, would you do it for me? I'm not doing it. So can you do it
Oh,
for me? We'll get you.
that thing they have in Europe where you sit on it and it flushes
Yeah.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah, except it doesn't go up your ass. It just cleans your balls.
Yeah, and you rest your helmet on the front of it.
Yeah.
You know?
hey guys, my Postmates are almost sharing his mashed potatoes. Can we get Bichetti to talk about his loads again?
Yeah, like have you ever shot one that you could not locate?
But, Bob, I was just kidding.
Bob wants to know if you ever shot a load that went off the grid.
Like you had no idea. Like you called off the search party about 10 minutes in. You're like, yeah, let's call it a night,
scream like a
boys.
friggin-
Yeah, did it ever look like it was on a
Like a-
big piece of salmon?
All right, listen.
Salmon
KB's
is good, I love
disgusted. We're losing her.
No, she's not. She loves
Tired.
the show. You
She
see?
should
That
be.
lo-
She
you
should
know, you know what you got to do? You got to start napping. Napping is the best.
Yeah.
Just even an hour, and you
The
just come
iPad's
out
great,
refreshed.
better.
I didn't nap today, but it's
You know
okay.
who
'cause I
else
wanna
naps a
sleep
lot?
now.
Bob? Not only you,
80-year-olds.
but
Oh.
famous
Lenny?
actress Shelley Duvall. That's who else naps quite a bit.
Mm.
No,
See,
I don't know
there
what
is
Yeah,
happened.
but you know what though?
What?
Yeah, a lot of people like. People,
Yes, I agree.
Yeah,
Yep.
totally.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the Miserable Men Show tonight. Put up Earl's plugs, please. Earl, what do you got to promote, my friend?
Well, thanks to listener Becky. She fixed my Patreon login, so you can just look up Earl Skakel now. And
Nice.
you know,
That's amazing.
I'm signing up
mean-
tonight, Broseph.
I love Becky. She does way too much for
She's
me.
great.
So thank you, Becky. And then
Well, it looks like somebody else got a dick picture sent.
it's strictly business, unless she wants it.
just hit him up and say yay or nay, Becky. He's saying.
Follow Earl, support him, join his Patreon. We love the guy. We love that he's a part of this, and thank you very much.
I love you guys.
Yeah, and put it up a lot and tag us so we can retweet it and say join. Please join my Patreon. This is where
that's how much I love you guys. I don't want to be
be
jealous.
Do that. Let us help you. We want to help. We're here. We're a family. Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right. Bobby, let's go to Mike first. Mike, what do you got?
Well, thank you for asking. You can find me on.
Sorry. Mike Morse. What do you got? Mike Morse.
All right. Sorry, Mr. Bichetti. I stepped on you. You can go next. You can find me on Instagram on Insta Mike Morse, on Twitter on Mike Morse Says, and of course everywhere on the Shuli Network. And my book, Ha Ha History, which I co-wrote, is available on Amazon.com.
Oh, nice! I didn't know you wrote that one. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Not really, but pick it
up. And that's it, Mr. Bichetti.
You can find me, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, and everywhere else scoundrels are found.
And then,
KB, do you have anything to plug?
Do you have any plugs? You got anything?
No, not. I will soon.
Well, KB, do you have anything?
KB on Twitter.
I'm on Twitter. I don't remember my thing. Just look me up. I don't know. That's all I got.
Perfect. She's tired.
So that,
listen, people want to find this week at kcrays.com, they have bands earlier, so it's going to run late. So we're going to skip this week. Kevin Brennan's going to be pushed back to the show with me the week after, which is the 11th. So we got 4 comedians for you that night. It's going to be unbelievable. kcrays.com for tickets. And if Kevin, you're listening, you don't have a date this week. No. So, and then.
Why am I not working? Well, we just sold out. Now you're moving things.
MLC podcast on YouTube. Go over there and like it. And MLC podcast on Patreon. Join up. And, I will be doing my Out of the Coffin with Bob Levy Friday night from Rochester, New York, with me and my wife, and she'll be sitting next to me. And then go listen to the old shows on the Shuli Network on YouTube, and just hit the live button, and you'll see a lot more shows than you know.
Yes, and yes, the YouTube. We did a show today, a PS show today that will go down to history as one of the funniest we've ever done. I highly recommend you go check it out. And while you're there, hit the sub button. You know, we got 40% of people that are hanging and watching hours of content, but are not subscribed for some reason. So hit the sub button, hit the notification bell.
Problem shit, problem past, problem kick, problem uncensored, rude crew, too hard for YouTube, miserable.
You can join us in everything, my friend. All right,
Uncle Rico tomorrow.
You join us tomorrow, Mike.
Special guest.
8 o'clock with a big surprise special guest. Can't tell you who, but I will tell you.
Miserable.
We should save Mike for the next one.
Okay.
We have 2 big ones. And also, Phil C. Not Phil C. Eric R. When the MLC stream goes on live, it goes to the Patreon. If you're around, you're able to see it live then, but you can check out some stuff on regular YouTube. But sign up for Patreon. It's cheap, and it's like 400 or 500 shows.
Yeah, we sign up to our Patreon. You get all access to all the shows we do and every live show we do, whether it's on Patreon or
comedians,
or whatever.
Divorced to married, drinking hard, hardly thinking, talking live, breaking balls, filthy minded, network chick,
Friday,
problem
Saturday,
shit, problem ass, problem dick, problem uncensored, rude crew, too hard for YouTube, miserable.
Lenny, as usual, is not coming. Thank you for joining us. See you guys.
Miserable.